Hi, welcome in, you guys. How's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you so much for taking my first and for grabbing your daily pillow today. Makes me very, very happy that you could be my first. I'm working on some emotes. It's been a while since my last art stream, so I thought I'd keep it chill. And it's been 2 years since I last did an emote comm, so I thought it'd be a fun change of pace to work on some emotes on the stream. Plus, it's emotes for the VTuber model and the adoptable design that I made, so it's really exciting. Hi, Jacob on YouTube. Welcome in. Yeah, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got the Halloween edition lo-fi playlist happening right now. We're gonna keep it cozy. Yeah. So I hope you can get nice and comfy while I work. You can kind of see all the emotes here, what I got at the moment. I got the music listening emote because they requested 7 emotes. That's why there's 7 of them. So I got the music emote. I got the dumb emote, the chew bone thought, thinking. I'm not sure kind of emote. We got the sippy with some boba tea, head pat, a little doggy, and a mustache. They specifically wanted a mustache emote, so. So let's get started on it. I'm gonna try and do the line art for all of them and then work through the flat colors and then work through all the shading. So I can try to keep it consistent for them all. Always enjoy spending time with you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Hi, Regolai. Welcome in. How are you? Also, hi, Ren. Welcome in too. How's the art scene going? I just started, but so far it's going pretty good. Nice art, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done emotes. Because I drew my own emotes, but I wasn't really trying to make them like all cohesive and fancy. I was just kind of making my own emotes for shits and giggles. You know, so I didn't take them too seriously when I was making them. But the last emote commission that I legit got was like 2 years ago. I don't even think most people know that I make emotes. But they're a fun change of pace. What's your favorite Pokemon type? My favorite Pokemon type is probably Fairy. Hi, Leonix. But my favorite Pokemon is actually a normal type. It's Snorlax. Just got home. Now, time to relax. Do you like dragons? Like the dragon type? Oh. Are you gonna tell me that your favorite's Dratini? Because it reminds me of your Dratini ass nuts. Is that where you were going? I see your game, Dino. Musharna's the Good Dreams Pokemon. Oh. I think I've seen that one. Yeah. What's it do? This one. I was asking because stuff like Garchomp. Oh, okay. I thought you were setting up another D's Nuts joke. I feel like I have to be on my guard with you. I was not even thinking of D's Nuts. Oh. Somebody says dragon, and I'm already thinking D's Nuts jokes. How is this going to lead into a D's Nuts jokes? The word dragon's been tainted for me. We gotta start calling it something else. We gotta start calling them like the freak lizards or something. I can't live in suspense like this for the rest of my life. Wondering when I'm gonna be slapped with the D's Nuts joke again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Run. My fear. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Also, hi, Bob. Welcome in. Have I even hit you with the D's nuts joke? I think you tried, but I kept foiling you, and then I've continued to just beat you to the punch before you could ever since. It was like my mission to make sure you couldn't. I couldn't risk it. The other types I like are Mimikyu, Gardevoir, Sylveon, Rapidash, and Vulpix. The Arctic one. Oh, I do love Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu is really, really cute. So, hi, Spicy Mayo Gaming. I love spicy mayo, actually. Very yummy. Mimikyu's adorable. Yeah, I love him. He's just a little guy. All he wants is to be loved. He's so real. We're missing something. Oh shit, summoning another fella. Like, let me spice things up a little bit. When the fuck did my... I just noticed my overlay. When the fuck did... Where is it? Where is it? Why is this one all the way... It's gonna drive me insane. I gotta fix it. How the hell did you get all the way down there? Will make no sense. There we go. Seriously, how? How did that get all the way down there? I'll never understand. So weird. But let's fix now. I like tuna mayo. I do like tuna mayo. Can agree. Can't stay because I gotta be here early tomorrow. Yeah, good night, Bob. Sweet dreams. I hope you sleep well, okay? Get plenty of rest. I feel like my stabilization's not as strong as it normally is. That's fine. Do you know most Pokemon conventions also have tournaments? I've never been to a Pokemon convention, but they seem like fun. Gaming or TCG? I'd imagine it's probably a mixture of both. They probably have both. What conventions have you been to? I've been to a couple of anime conventions as well as some like Comic Con, like conventions, like local Comic Cons. Also, hi Nagash, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, because I went to A-Kon in Texas, and then I went to MechaCon in Louisiana, which no longer exists, sadly. I was actually at the very last year of MechaCon. I tabled there, actually. And then I would go to some, like, local, like, the Louisiana Comic-Con. I went to Louisiana Comic-Con. And then I went to a couple of like smaller, like basically like pop-up conventions. Yeah. Usually it's just like smaller local ones. I've never really been to, the only like really big convention I've been to was A-Kon in Texas, the anime convention. I feel like if I go to like a really, really massive convention, it'll like make my anxiety explode or something. And I'll just kablooey. Have you been to any horror conventions? Yeah, I already told you. But for real though, no, I haven't. Also, hi, Vivi. Welcome in. I really do feel like the stabilization is slightly off on this. That's fine. Hey, how's it going, Vivi? Don't shrimp and put fluids in. Well, I gotta shrimp a little bit with this new tablet. That's just how it goes. It's how you draw on it. But I do have fluids. I do have water. Hi, Guiar. Thank you for the hand pads. I could go for like a spicy tuna onigiri. Honestly, I'm kind of craving one now. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, spicy mayo. I'm blaming you. Yes, Leonix. I spent the past day or so listening to YouTube video essays about my immortal history and the conspiracy theories surrounding it, and also about the Snape wives cult. Oh, I've heard about the Snape wives. I've heard about the Snape wives, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, they were also really huge into the, whatchamacallit, what's the thing where people were having lucid dreams, but they thought they were, like, reality jumping into, like, different dimensions where, like, the fictional characters were actually real, and people had explained to them what lucid dreams were. You know what I'm talking about? That was also popular with a lot of Harry Potter people. I remember there was like one person who was like freaking out because they like straight up like lucid dreamed that they like killed Draco Malfoy. And they felt like really bad about it. And they're like, no, you guys, you don't understand. Like, I really killed him. They're like, bro, it was just a dream. They're like, no, I reality jumped or whatever the fuck it was. I forgot what they called it. And they're like, no, I really did. I reality jumped and I beat his ass and I killed him. And I felt so bad. I ran away. I'm watching YouTube essays that were literally analysis on creepypastas. Ooh, that sounds fun, actually. Whoa. There we go. Did not mean to press that button. Shifting? I think it was called like shifting, like reality shifting or whatever. Like it might have just been called that, yeah. They had like whole like forms that you would fill out for like exactly what you wanted. So that you could quote shift to the right version, the right timeline or whatever. So much bad grammar. Yeah, well, a lot of copypastas and shit like that are just written by like normal people. They're not really, you know, edited. They don't really go through a publisher. Okay. I think I need to actually... I'm gonna redraw these. I don't like how they look. They're too bulky. I assume they're mostly written by teens, yeah. I mean, I started writing fan fiction and shit when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. I used to write really bad fanfic. I literally had like the author's notes at the end where I was like playing with them like JPEGs or like dolls in a theater. It was a lot of fun, but it was very bad. But I think it's because I did all that bad writing as a kid that I can write pretty decently now. My Immortal was written by a 14-year-old at the time, probably, according to the author's bio. It depends on who you ask. There's some people who believe that My Immortal was rage bait, written by somebody else to intentionally seem bad. It's one of the theories. I wrote Marshall and Fiona fic and DeviantArt when I was like 14. Oh, yeah, my first fanfic, I think, was actually for my very first like yaoi OTP. It was Yu Kanda and Alan Walker from D. Gray Man. So my very first fic was Yulin. I was actually pretty big in the D. Gray Man fandom as a kid. I still love D. Gray Man. It's like my favorite piece of media. But I'm not really active in the fandom anymore. Not because it's bad, I just, you know. I think it's just because it's very slow to update. Well, just understandable. Hoshino Sensei has to take care of her health. So she only does like quarterly updates. Like one update every season, basically. But the quality of her work is insanely gorgeous. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read D. Gray Man or watched it. But if you haven't, you absolutely should. Thank you for the hydrate and the daily pillow, Azura. Welcome in. Very refreshing. Okay. No, it's not in the way when I do this one. Oh my god, give you a little kiss here. Mwah. Was reality hopping the word we were thinking of, or the word transmigration? No, it was like reality shifting, I think is what they called it, or something. I think it was called like shifting. And everybody was like, bro, you're just lucid dreaming. What's crazy is I can't lucid dream. I have very, very insanely vivid dreams I can easily recall, right? And I can recall them practically like memories. But I cannot lucid dream to save my life because unfortunately, I'm way too fucking chill. I'm just too chill like that, bro. I get thrown any strange loop in a dream and I never overthink it. I'm like, yep, that's just the way this bitch of a world works, right? I once had a dream I was working at 7-Eleven and my boss was a talking raccoon. And I was like, well, he's my boss. I gotta show him some fucking respect, you know? Didn't think shit about it until I woke up. I was like, what the fuck was wrong with me? I don't know, man. I'm too cool with it. I can't lucid dream because I never doubt it. I'm like, yeah, that's just the way it is on this bitch of an earth, you know? Who's to say? Unfortunately, I take the it is what it is to another level. Reality is just is, yeah. I can't lucid dream either. Even when I know I'm dreaming, I can't control what happens. I don't know, it's so realistic for me. Which is great if I'm having like a nice dream, but it's been hell whenever I have nightmares, which I don't have them as frequently anymore. But there was a period in my life where I was very much plagued by nightmares. I was pretty much constantly having nightmares, like almost every single night. And it really fucked with me because they would be so unbelievably realistic that for like the first like 10 minutes after waking up, I had to like reorient myself to remember what was dream and what was like reality. It was especially fucked up because when my little brother died, um, I would constantly have dreams, like very realistic dreams of him being like, nah, it was just a prank. I was just fucking with you. Hey, remember when I pretended that I died? And like he would just hang out in my dreams and it would be so vivid and so realistic that for several months I was fully like I just didn't believe that he was actually gone. And I would be like, no, he's just, you know, that's just a silly prank of his. That was just a dumb joke of his. And sometimes even now I still get it confused because it's like the memories from my dreams like literally overlap with like my real world memories and I can't really differentiate from them sometimes. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. Like I said, if it's a good dream, it's great that my dreams are so vivid when it's a really beautiful, really nice dream. But nightmares and shit like that, it fucks with you. It like genuinely like it gets in my head. I have a hard time processing like what's real sometimes because of it. But that's also like low-key why my lore is very much about like dreams and nightmares and stuff like that. It's because it's played a huge role like in my own life, you know? Yeah, the downfall of having vivid dreams. For sure. Also, hi, Mita. Welcome in. Yeah, we're chilling, we're vibing. We're talking about dreams. Yeah, that's why I self-proclaim myself a dream warlock. My dreams get wild. Yeah, mine too. Mine definitely get wild. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get that. But yeah, no, like that whole time of my life, whenever I was having like nightmares literally every night, like really fucking awful, vivid nightmares, that is that is literally what inspired the 200 years trapped in the nightmare realm in my lore. It was quite literally the basis for the inspiration. Hi, Splashy. Welcome in. Yeah, good night, Regolite. Sweet dreams. Hope you sleep well. See, I can lock in for some extra bits of writing. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, Ramen. I hope you get lots of work done. There you go. You want the inspiration spell? Okay, let me save my progress. Where is... Oh, I guess ground it up from over here. Okay. Inspiration spell, inspiration spell. Here it is. Let muses sing and energy flow. Unblock the dams that hold back the power and free it. Go to the goal ever closer. Lucium inspire. There you go. Fingers crossed. I hope that works. If not, no refunds or returns. So, it is what it is. Good luck, Ryan. You got this. Hi, Giggles. Welcome in. Yeah, what's up? You be working a lot? Yeah. Getting that working money, getting that real paycheck. On 100+ hours next paycheck? Holy shit, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you eating? Are you taking care of yourself? You can't spend that money if you're dead. Just as a friendly reminder. Sleep is for the weak. Well, I'm one of the weakest motherfuckers, you know, bro. I'm one of the weakest pieces of shit out here, dude. I'm like a noodle. I'm like a piece of spaghetti. That's how weak I am, then. You're such a good drawer. Thank you. Watch the gods. Welcome in. You take good naps, though. That's good. That's good, at least. Naps are also good. How are you such a good drawer? I mean, I've been drawing for a long time. If you just draw enough, you get better at it. Just draw for like 10 years. And you'll improve. I draw, but not that good. But have you been drawing for like 10 years? I've literally been drawing for like 13 or 14 years. You rap on Spotify? Oh, I got a song on Spotify too, actually. Yeah, if you search my username on Spotify, it pops up. I bet you're a good singer too. I guess you have to listen to it to find out. That's the secret. You gotta give it a listen and tell me what you think. Is it? You know, I don't know what. I'm gonna make this a little thicker. Liner. Yeah, I think that liner looks better. That bit. There we go. And then, what do you rap about? It depends. It depends. For me, it depends on what you rap about. Cause I do like rap, but I'm very particular about the type of rap that I like. I rap about anything when I made about wanting to die a king. Okay, okay. So you got like some narrative to your rap then, huh? I'm gonna respect that. I do like a good narrative. I do like some good storytelling in my music. That's why I do like rap, because I think it has a really strong potential for good storytelling. Some of the best rap is the kind that paints a picture in your mind, you know? Oh my god, tickle bungers. Thank you for the hydrate. Nice and hydrated, thank you. My firm raps, but not very fast. Yeah, I like a lot of the melodic rap. I'm not really that worried about if it's like fast or not. It's more about like the beat, the rhythm, you know? At least that's my personal preference. Oh my god, I almost forgot to add her little blush marks on her face. And that would have been embarrassing. There we go. It's raining there, oh my gosh. Did you summon a little fella and he fall or something? Or are you saying it's raining like it's raining outside? I do love when it rains outside. Literally my favorite weather. Okay, see. It's raining outside, yeah. It's a good rain. It's always the best when you're all nice and snuggly and it's cold and rainy outside. Definitely the best feeling. Hi, Berserk. Welcome in. Oops. There we go. Yeah, have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, Sammy. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm so happy to be a part of this amazing community. You're so sweet, Sammy. And thank you so much. 5 months, I know, it's crazy. Also, hi, fun. I think that's probably the better one. I know, to think next month will be half a year. Isn't that crazy? Also, J Titan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, CJ. How's it going? It's going. Sadly working. Aww. Well, I'm sure you're doing a good job. Hopefully your shift will be over soon though, and then you can relax. You're getting old. Sammy, you're like one of the youngest people in my chat. I don't think you can say that without starting a riot. Only 5 hours left. Yeah. You got this. I believe in you. How old are we talking? I mean, Sammy is like barely 18. Pretty sure Sammy is like 18, maybe 19. I'll just say I'm like I'm older than that. I'm definitely older than that. Let's just say that. We'll leave it at that. About to hit my 20s soon. I thought I was the youngest at one point. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, y'all are watching a hag. We love the hag. I will say, I'm not 30 yet, but I will be very soon. I'll leave it at that. That's how old I am. I'm still technically in my 20s, but not for long. Derry doesn't look a day over 20. It's okay, it's okay. I don't get carded anymore whenever I buy alcohol. Like I said, I'm not even 30 yet, but they don't even card me anymore. They just look at me. They see the bags under my eyes. They see the tired energy I exude, and like, nah, yeah, you're definitely over 21. It's funny because my friend, she's older than me. She's older than me, but she's like, yeah, they card me all the time. I'm like, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Of course, I also don't even buy alcohol that often, though. To be fair, though, my friend also has a baby face. She's got like a very round, very baby face. I'm like, and she's also short. I don't think she's listening to my stream right now. I can. There, are you winning? Am I? Does it look like I'm winning? You be the judge. Am I? Am I winning? Yeah, they look at me like, yeah, you can afford this. The bags under my eyes are like tree rings. They tell my age the longer you look at them. Which is crazy because I get so much rest and yet I'm always so tired, bro. You summon another little fella. I see. I see. There we go. Let's go ahead and save those. We're making progress. We're almost done with the line art. And then I can color. Mm. Two more left to line. And then I gotta start coloring. My goodness. Me so much, Sean. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are y'all? Oh my gosh, we're playing Potion Permit. Yeah, I love that game. It's so cute. It's a very cozy game. Hope you had a lot of fun with Potion Permit. Welcome in. I'm working on some emotes for my VTuber daughter. I did the adoptable design and the model art for her, so now I get to do the emotes. Cool cats in the house. Yeah, welcome in, raiders. I'll be gonna be nice and comfy, cozy. Just working on some art. The face squid. Yeah. She's holding them tight. This drawing looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on a whole emote set. So, you can see the ones I've done so far. I still got this one and then this one that I got a line, and then I can start coloring them all. I'm trying to make sure that they all look consistent, so that's why I'm doing them all simultaneously, basically. We got the music, we got the dome, the bone, the sip, the pat, the hug, and then the stash. This one's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. A little mustache. Yeah, I don't really draw animals that often, so I'm just kind of doing my best to make sure it looks like a dog. And then this is a snippet of the model that I made, basically. So this is what she's gonna look like when she's fully colored. So this was the model art. You can kind of see she's got like these little flowers in her eyes. My favorite detail that I added. How'd you go about exporting them? So basically I already have one by one. Here, if I turn up the sketch, you'll be able to see it more clearly. You can see how each of these have like their own personal blue square, right? So whenever I go over here, basically, I can select on that layer. I can say referred only to editing layer. I click, so it highlights, and then I can just export from that highlighted area, the selected area. And then they'll all be the same size, and all that good stuff. And they'll all be square, all that good stuff, yeah. So that's how. Yeah, the selection tool and all that good stuff is very handy. And being able to export just what you've selected is a very handy thing. He's just a little fella, just a little guy. Yeah, she's a puppy tuber. It's actually based off of a adoptable design that I did here. So let's see here. So this was the original adoptable design that I created for her whenever I initially was planning to create her. That's what I had. And then she got bought, and then they commissioned me to do the live 2D model for her. So then I also did that. Where is it? Trying to find the one where it's the model without it like being massive. Let me just scroll down to it. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's buried over here, actually. Here it is. So this was the finished live 2D model that I drew for her. You can see she looks very cute. I just want to say you loved and appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you too. Yes, this was the model. And then that was the original adoptable design, so I went from that to that, and then I'm making her little emotes. The little paw print. Yeah, I think it looks so cute with the little paw print on her model as like a little tattoo on her. That was one of the little mini edits that she suggested. Because originally, the original design didn't have the little paw print tattoo, but she wanted it as like a little memory of her own dog. So we decided to include the little paw print tattoo. There you go. So now she's got a nice little tattoo right next to her booba. Yeah, sadly her puppy passed away a while back. So that was why she wanted it to be a memory. Yeah. It was very sweet. I miss my dog. Yeah, my roommate has a dog. His name is Poe. He's a very sweet old man. I do love Poe. We all spoil him rotten in this house. We like to feed him pepperonis as a special little treat. He loves pepperoni. Global Money, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dog gets so like the best cuddle years when they're old. Yeah, he's a sleepy old man. He loves taking his naps. And my roommate will literally put on the TV for him and just start playing like a show. And he'll like lay on the couch and he'll just be like sleeping while the show's playing. One time I went there because it was like a little loud, so I went to go lower the volume a little bit because I thought it was my roommate watching it, and I go in there and it's just him sitting on the laying on the couch. He like looks up at me. I'm like, hey, sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you. I'm just gonna lower the volume. And then I accidentally hit the back button, so I exited out of the show, and he just kept staring at me. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? Put my show back on. I did manage to put it back on, and I lowered the volume, and we were all good. But it was just so funny. You hear TV playing in the living room. You go to the living room. It's just the dog. It's just the dog watching TV. Hi, Red Spirit. Welcome in. How's it going? Yellow hydrate. Okay, I'll sippy sip my water for you. Very refreshing. Thank you, thank you. So besides the algorithm, how you been? I've been pretty good. You know, I've been doing a lot of different stuff behind the scenes. I've been enjoying the Fall in Love Festival, so like all the visual novels. I've been playing all the romance visual novels. I also uploaded all of my ASMR roleplay audios onto Spotify now. So if you ever like, you know, listening to ASMR on Spotify, I made it into a little podcast. So you'll be able to listen to it easier. So I did that. I made all the thumbnails so they'd all match the art for all the individual ones I drew too. Yeah. Working on other projects, other commissions. I got a couple of rush commissions that I was working on. You've just been busy. Yeah, I've just been trucking, man. That's all you can do is just keep trucking. It is what it is, yeah. There's also been like, there's been so many like Google Docs dropping everywhere. I feel like every single time I fucking open Twitter, I see somebody's dropped a new Google Doc on somebody else, and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. But am I gonna read the Google Doc? Yeah. Do I know who any of them are? No. Have I even followed any of the people in here? No. But I read the Google Doc. Oh, people gotta start talking to each other instead of just instantly being like, yeah, let me just post the doc on them. If I do that, it looks a little better. Go back. Okay. I usually skim and lurk and then spill the tea in Discord. Yeah, I definitely get the whole skimming. A lot. They like dump so much info, and I just want to know: do they like take the screenshots as they're making the doc, or do they just already have the screenshots compiled? That's the one thing I've always wondered with those. Exactly how they get them is, unless they keep the logs, they must have been collecting it and keeping it under wraps until they're ready. It's crazy. It's like, at that point, if you're already like realizing something's wrong enough that you're saving the screenshots, like maybe you should just talk to them. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a little guy on the internet. Yeah, I'm just a silly little dude that yaps about yaoi and flowers. Yeah, that's my brand. That's my identity. All of the mpreg. Oh, speaking of mpreg, I will be playing Silent Hill F soon. Like, I think I said, when did I schedule? I think I scheduled it for, I have it written down. When did I schedule it? But I will be playing it this month. This month for sure. Let me look at my schedule. I actually wrote it down. Does that have mpreg in it? Oh, I get a lot of mpreg fan art of it. Does that count? Okay, so today we're doing emotes right now. Tomorrow we're playing Lover's Enigma, which is like a psychological horror romance visual novel. I'm still on my visual novel binge. Then we're doing Tarot Thursday, and then we're doing some Yandere Yaoi on this Friday. Visual novel. I haven't seen any of the mpreg. Oh, when I find more of it, I'll post it. I'll post it in the Discord. Then, the next time I get more of the Silent Hill F Foxman Mpreg. Yeah, so we're playing Fear Bonding, which is a yandere yaoi game about like you're a demon who feeds off of people's fear, and there's a yandere guy who's obsessed with you. So you decide to pair up with him to get to be able to basically like get the fear that the yandere instills into the other people in order to feed off of it without like having the yandere like kill you, basically. Then we're playing Cultist Yaoi, Asphodelium on the 13th, and then the 17th. So that not this Friday, but next Friday is when we're starting Silent Hill. Because then we'll be able to do it on Fridays, and that includes Halloween. We'll be able to play it on Halloween. I'm excited for it. I would be. I can't believe you haven't seen any of the Mpreg. But maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm just simply built different. Who's to say? That's too many Fridays away. It's next Friday. It's next Friday. It's only because I gotta finish. I gotta get all of the visual novels out of my system, for because I already had several of them planned. Because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to play Silent Hill F. I didn't know. Too many. Oh my goodness. You're so dramatic. So dramatic. It'll be okay. I'm not. Yeah, of course, of course. It'll be fun. Like I said, the main thing I'm worried about with Silent Hill is I'm scared I'm gonna be really bad at the combat and just get stuck and won't be able to move forward. So if that happens, please be nice to me, okay? I've never really played survival horror games before. I'm baby. But I want to see the hot fox man for myself. Went on Twitter, literally typed Mpreg Silent Hill F, got nothing. No. Type in the Japanese name for Silent Hill F. Just like type in Silent Hill F, like the Japanese tag, and you'll see it. You'll also see lots of the main character girl shipped with him. She's like princess carrying him and shit. They don't normally tag it Mpreg. It's just existing as is. last one. Whew. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Oh, I saw a gender bent. I don't know. I don't know why you're having trouble with it. Dude, I was getting it. And I don't even follow anything Silent Hill. I constantly get streams of it. I bet if I refresh my fucking page, it'll pop up. Let me check my fucking Twitter right now. And I heard the comment isn't too hard, but it's Souls-like. I've never played a Souls game either. I guess it's gonna be full of lots of new things, huh? Give me Silent Hill Empreg, please. Silent Hill Empreg. Come on, rolling the dice. Cough it up, cough it up. I have been liking other things besides the Silent Hill art, so I think it's gotten buried in my recommended / for use. Almost threw my fucking pen, Jesus. Hi Tony, welcome in. Three more days before 100. Oh my gosh, yeah, you got this. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you know, I sent some to Oro too. I could probably find that as well. Oh my god. There's some crazy ass fucking pictures in here too. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I'll just send the one that I literally sent to Oro like a couple days ago. I see the one of him being princess carried by her. Oh, it's so cute. I know the game's gonna be nothing like this, but I'm excited for it. Regardless. Alright, let me just grab the one I sent Oro and I'll post it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, this is the one I literally just sent Oro like yesterday. I'll post it in games. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Now you can see the Empreg. Also, Nordy, I saw what you posted in the games thing too. I was literally playing that earlier. I saw that because it was posted for Game Jam. I literally got wrecked to that and I was playing that earlier because you can play like in the browser. And it was really fun. It was really cute. The VTuber fan artist simulator.
I saw my VTuber streamer made self-pregnant art of their model. That's beautiful. Good for them. They always say the biggest threat that an artist can make is that they can draw you pregnant, but some people are into that shit. Is it really a threat at that point? Or a promise? Just playing the game 3 steps ahead. Yeah. What is there to fear if you've already conquered it? I think I do need to bring this one in as a smidge. Like that. Go. I can't wait for you to play Silent Hill F. I'm so excited for you to see your reaction. Yeah, next Friday we'll be playing it. And so I gotta get a couple of games and all that stuff out the way. Boom. Boom, boom. And do you like playing for the Foxman, the Yowie run? Yeah. Safe to say I don't see a bed. Well, yeah, it's because it's an art stream this time. I will be playing my visual novel tomorrow, though. I'll be playing a visual novel that will almost certainly have a bed in it. It's like me getting into Silk Song for the ending, Grandma. I mean, I'm not one to judge you. Live your life. I'm gonna go into Silent Hill F as if it is a Foxman dating sim with extra steps. That's exactly how I'm going into this. You best hope I don't see a bed. Or what? Or what? Huh? Huh? What you gonna do? Why don't you follow through? Tell me what you're gonna do if you see a bed, huh? You gonna nap on it? That's what I would do. You're gonna punch the bed, or are you trying to fluff it up for me so I can have a nice and soft nap? Yeah. You're gonna set it on fire? Oh, it's gonna be all nice and warm and toasty then. Who needs an electric blanket when your bed is literally on fire? You're so thoughtful, Ham. Ham clearly making biscuits on the bed like a cat. I want a weighted blanket so bad. I do have a weighted blanket that I basically got given by my roommate who didn't want it. And it's so heavy. Like, I like it when it's on top of me, but it is such a pain to take on and off. That's the main issue with the weighted blanket, because it's like a 20-pound weighted blanket. So it feels amazing when it's on top of you. But actually, like, getting underneath the 20-pound blanket is... Oh, it's an arm workout, bro. And I'm not trying to work out when I'm sleeping, you know? I'm trying to honk shoe me if you catch my drift. Like in the Bro series. Yeah. She's got a very elegant mustache. It reflects her refined and gentleman-like nature. Only someone with class can wield a mustache this elegant. Only someone with classy skills can make one. Yeah. That's my power. I try to keep it on the down low though, you know? Gotta stay humble. I was just on bed patrol, be on the lookout. Yeah. Well, then you better not come tomorrow, because I'd sure hate if you saw a bed tomorrow. Oh, the horror. If you happen to come in tomorrow. Oh, the horror. Who could have ever seen this coming? So hi Darren, welcome in. Hi, Grimshaw. I'm doing a survey. Want to answer a quick question? Yeah, sure. What's the question? Frog or frog? Lowercase. I tend to gravitate towards lowercase personally. I rarely ever type in caps, so. Frog, small frog just seems softer and cuter. Big frog seems more aggressive. I want a soft, cute frog. Or if I can submit my own answer, FWOG, fwog. Final answer. Yeah, fwog. Always knew you had taste. Yeah, I think I have pretty good taste. The prince and the frog, yeah, frog. There we go. I'm gonna thicken the bottom a little more. It's lowercase because frogs are small. Yeah. They're just little fellas. Little guys. I love frogs. And they're very cute. They spark joy. Whew. Okay. Save. Now I can finally start coloring. Yay. Turn off the sketch. And now it begins. All of the flat colors. Me doing a rights at Spirit City Lo-Fi in the background. Is that like real rain I hear outside or just the game? Well, it depends. Do you have the rain on? Because I don't have the rain on mine. But maybe you have the rain setting on in yours. It looks crazy right now, but you have to trust the process, okay? All artists trust in the process. I suppose some people have better, like, work in progress looking steps than this, though. It's only because I'm doing them, like, all at the same time. Tuesday's gonna be a full moon. Ooh. Like next Tuesday? Don't you get a buff when that happens? Yeah, exactly. I think this Tuesday? Oh, maybe. If not, then maybe tonight. Yeah, I'll have to take a little peek-see at the moon, see what stage it's at. Oops, wrong color. There we go. Oh my gosh. Anon, thank you so much for the gift sub to Poppy. Thank you, Anon. Oh, wait, it's waning. I remember that yesterday. Oh. So it's getting smaller, so it's already passed. I don't think it's a full moon yet. I'd imagine it'd be next week. No, it's getting bigger? Isn't that waxing? Isn't waxing when it gets bigger? And waning's when it gets smaller? The easiest way to remember the difference between waxing and waning is when you wax something, you're seeing more of it, you know? So like you're waxing the hair off the moon so you can see it clearer. That's how I remember it. You're getting rid of the moon's back hair. Hi, Ava. Welcome in. Looks cute and come along nicely. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I can see how it gets confusing though, because when you're waxing, you're taking away the hair so there's less hair. Yeah, you're taking away the hair so it's less hair, but that makes the moon more visible, you know? It's like you're seeing the skin of the moon. Okay, imagine the moon is a back, is somebody's back, right? And when you're waxing it, you're getting rid of all the hair so you're able to see more of the back so it gets shinier. Wow. Yeah, that's how you remember. This is a flawless technique that's helped me remember the difference between waxing and waning since elementary school. Is I think of waxing somebody's back hair. But it hasn't failed me yet. So the shadows are hair. Oh, that's why it's called a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm gonna need a better technique. Okay, good. That's the technique. I hope that helped. And now you should be able to tell the difference. Time to brew some tea. Ooh, I want tea. Yeah. Make me some too. Ooh, some chai. Yeah. I love spiced chai. I actually have quite a collection of chai. I have like 4 different types. I should make some too. I'll make some later. Because I'm gonna make some pumpkin chocolate chip pancakes after I get my work done. And maybe I'll make a dirty chai latte. You want honey or vanilla extract? I want honey. I always sweeten my tea with honey. No, if I'm gonna make a dirty latte, I'll probably just use my creamer. Okay, now we can grab this card and then grab the. Well, let me do the nose first. I don't want to get too distracted. Yeah, slutty chai. Yeah, that's how I love my chai. I love my chai nice and slutty. There we go. Save. I summon pot of dairies. Now 2 times more dairies shall spawn each draw. Oh my god. You're gonna overload the system with that. That's gotta be broken. Where's the moderators? Hi, Vortexiality. Welcome in. Cute emotes. Thank you. Yeah, we did all the line art for them, and now I'm finally coloring. Okay. Okay.
Oh, hi, Lofi. Welcome in.
No, that's not what I said at all. I think you gotta clean out your ears, fam. That's not what I called you, even remotely. Unless that's what you want me to call you. Is that what your subconscious wants to hear? Oh, Pepe, how are you? Yeah, is that what you were dreaming of? You're the one who asked if that's what I said. I told you no. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't call you that. I said Salafi. I don't know how you heard Pepe. You're hallucinating. It's okay. So, hi, Morgan. Welcome in. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Nice and snuggly time. Real snuggly hours. You hate the WASD controls, really? Why? I think they're pretty handy. Or are you just more of like a PC controller type player? If I'm a keyboard, I just hate WASD. Oh. Why is that though? Oh, gotcha. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, it's because it was always the standard for me. That's why I've never had much difficulty with getting used to it. Bum, bum, bum. Whew. Good progress, good progress. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. center, iris color. There we go. Save. She doesn't look as weirdly lifeless with the highlights now. She looks like a real girl now. Do you think even with the mustache that person can bottom? I mean, I'm not gonna say whether or not or what positions she prefers. Especially since she's not here right now. This is like a real person. Like, I mean, the character is, you know, it belongs to somebody right now. And this is like their persona. It feels weird to talk about real people's preferences, what I think their preferences are without them being here. Okay, now I can start coloring the color. Right. Do have the color correct, okay. We got into an argument how if you have facial hair, you have to be in X pose. I don't have shit to do with anything. I mean, you said this specific character. That's why I was like, I mean, no, you can fucking bottom with a beard. That doesn't mean shit. Why wouldn't you be able to? You still got an asshole. With the eyeliner, yeah, it's a fun little pop of color on her, you know, help her stand out. She's got puppy ears. Yeah. This is her design, her model. And a collar, yeah. She also has a big fluffy tail, but you can't really see it in that one. But I can show you you can see here, the original concept art. You can see her giant fluffy tail. Yeah. I mean, everybody's got their preferences. Yeah, she's having a good time with her tunes. wonder what kind of icon you would have. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, what kind of icon would I have? Like a logo or a brand signature? I have one. You see my tablet on the screen? That's my logo. The little drawing tablet you see. Yeah, that's my logo, man. It's also my reference sheet too. I designed it so it looked like a wax seal, like a wax stamp. So that's why it's circular. so tired. Oh my gosh. I'm making good progress though. We're almost there. We're almost fucking there. Oh my fucking god. Oh. I'm probably just gonna finish the flat colors and then I'll call it a night. So once I get all the flat colors done. Which were, or maybe I'll just do the rest of the hair. I'll call it there. I'm getting pretty tired. Okay, and I'm hungry. So just finish the hair. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you for the cheers, Echo. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay. Alright, the final head of hair. Let's do it. Okay. Save. Yay. I got the flat colors for the skin and the hair done. I will do the rest later. I'm tired and hungry, so. But it's coming along. No, she's starting to look like herself now. She's looking very cute. Now you can see what she looks like a little bit better. Yeah, she looks so cute. She's so happy. Leave this to you. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'll also be streaming tomorrow too. But let's see who we're gonna raid first. Who is online? Great work today. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me just, who's up? Who's up? Maybe. Ooh. Moa's playing Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. So I think we'll raid Moa because I do like Monster Prom. I think it's a really fun series. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Moa. Tomorrow I am playing Lover's Enigma, which is a psychological horror romance dating sim, which I'm super hyped for. It's currently on Kickstarter. I'll talk more about it tomorrow, but hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for Lover's Enigma. But if not,
No worries. I'll see you when I see you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And good night.